my matcha, ramen, butter lettuce, noises outside, jalapenos. Let me grab one of these babies. Come here, you. Get in there. You know, you just gotta put all the good things in there. I added some red onion. Anyway. Mukbang! Yee!
Open your eyes, open your eyes. Open your eyes, open your eyes.
I am making Curate dark chocolate chip cookies. And I am excited for how these are gonna turn out. Oh yeah. Chocolate chip cookies are my favorite. Getting ready to go in the oven. And here they are. They just need to cool down now. Ooh, they look delicious. Okay, moment of truth. Let's try it. That's really good. It's good. I love it. Oh, yeah. Chocolate chip cookie, baby. Chocolate chip cookie. Let's talk about routines. If you're a multi-passionate person, it may be difficult for you to fall into a habit of doing specific things each day. It can feel a bit too regimented. It can feel a bit too structured. And when you have this free-flowing creative mind, you tend to not want to be boxed in any way, shape, or form. You also may have a bit of a problem with authority, being told what to do, and discipline as a whole. But there's another way to look at routines, and you may find it to be almost calming and relaxing and relieving in a way. Here's what I mean. When you wake up in the morning, if you already have your go-to routine, you reduce the amount of overthinking or the anxiety that may come over you with, where do I begin? What should I start on first? That can really weigh you down. So If you already know what feels good to you in the morning, you can just begin directly with that and flow into it. So you still get to have that freedom. You still get to feel like you're in the flow, but you are doing a routine. You're just doing a routine that feels natural to you. So here's how you want to find that routine that works specifically for you. Start waking up in the morning and just ease into your day. Do you like splashing water on your face to feel a bit rejuvenated and refreshed? Do you like doing a skincare routine? Do you prefer to take a hot or a cold shower? Maybe soak in the bath? Something that can just let you take a small step in the direction that you're going for the day, but nothing too overwhelming or overbearing. And then see, how do you feel after that? Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? You should always have water in the morning. But do you want some juice? Would you like a smoothie? What feels right to you? Do you want to eat something a little lighter, or perhaps just stick to a liquid diet for the morning? How about a morning walk, or sitting with your plants, or meditating somewhere in nature, or even just sitting in stillness with a cup of tea or coffee? If you have a record player or you have some music that's calming and soothing that you like listening to, put that on and see how that makes you feel. And after you've played around and tried out these different things, you will come up with a routine that works for you. And you will probably start to find that you don't have an issue with routines as much as when they are forced upon you. But when you find your own way, it can be really beautiful. Just remember, you make the rules. Someone was just saying something about how people can say inappropriate things at times, and it made me remember how I had grown my hair out like longer than this. And depending on how I style my hair, it's curly or straight, right? But it's naturally curly, wavy to curly, right? But it can get really curly. The longer it gets, it starts to curl up. And I shaved my head like I normally do every so often when I feel like shaving it. And this person was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you shaved your head because your hair is too curly." And I was like, What? It's too curly. Your hair is. Her hair was falling out. Anyway. So here's the issue with people being on their phone all the time. I was just coming out of a building, and there were like 5 big, muscular guys in front of me, all on their phones, texting. And I had stuff in both my hands, and they let the door slam in my face. One of those big, huge, heavy doors. And when I came out behind them, of course, they're still... I was like, I was right behind you. Excuse me. It's just really disappointing. Like, oh my goodness. The men. The men. Anyway, at least my hair looks great.